Hi, this is Annie, and I'm here today. I want to talk to you about a practice that you can use when you're feeling angry. And it's a way to be with that anger and to help to transform that anger. So if you'd like to practice, you can do it right now, or you can listen to this and try it out later. But if you're ready to practice, you can just sit wherever you are or lying down wherever you are and just close your eyes if that's comfortable. And take a nice, slow, deep breath in and out. And bring your attention to your body. So start to feel your feet and what your feet are touching, and feel your legs and your hips. Feel your back, your shoulders, head and neck, face. Sense your hands and what your hands are touching. And then sense your chest and your belly and your lower abdomen. Just really coming into your body. And then bringing to mind the situation that made you angry or that you're angry about. Just bring that whole situation into your mind. And as you do that, notice what happens in your body. Notice if there's any tension that arises in your body, or any kind of sensation that you notice anywhere in your body. And then you're just going to turn toward that. So like you're saying hello to that, whatever it is. So if it's a tension in your belly, you might just say, "Oh, hello, I know you're there, tension in my belly." So we're kind of letting go of the story at this point and really just being with the sensations in our body. So that angry situation has led to this feeling that I have in my body, and now I'm going to pay attention to that. So hello to this part of me that is angry, that feels like tension in my belly. And just let it know that you're really here and you're paying attention to it right now in this moment. And notice if anything happens as you pay attention to it. Does anything shift? And then you might just see if it would let you know what it's worried about with regard to this situation, or what it's wanting for you. So is there something that it wants that it's not getting? Or is there something it's worried about that it doesn't want to get? Or it doesn't want to have happen to you? So just see if you can find that. This part will let you know what it is that it's most worried about, or that it most wants for you. And you might just let it know that you hear that, whatever it is that it wants or that it's worried about, that you really hear that. So maybe it's worried that you'll be left alone, or that someone won't like you, or that you won't be able to take care of yourself in some way, you won't be safe. Or maybe it's wanting a special kind of relationship, or it's wanting security, or maybe there's something else that it's wanting. And whatever that is, then just let it know you hear that. And if you can, really having a kind of compassionate, empathetic attitude toward this part of yourself. It wants the best for you. And then, if it feels right, you can let it know, well, that makes sense why you'd be angry, or why this part of me is angry. That makes sense, because of course you're wanting to know you're safe, or you're wanting whatever it is you're wanting. And still with the attention on whatever you're feeling in your body, just let it know that that makes sense, that you understand why this part is so angry. And notice if anything shifts in your body as you do that. And maybe there's something underneath this anger that is tender, Maybe that fear that you'll be left is there, and you can really be in touch with that, what that might be like if that happened. So no wonder you're worried about it. And just stay here with this as long as you can. Just really letting this part know that it's okay. And you're here, and it's okay that it's worried or sad or fearful, or even if it's still angry, that's okay. And you can just breathe in and out. It's like you're with a friend who's having a hard time, and you're just being with this person, letting them know you're here for them. So you're letting this part of you know that you're here for yourself right now. And it may transform and it may not transform, and you may or may not feel better, but there may be a sense that you're here and that you can hold whatever this anger is about. And you don't have to be reactive because you can hold it. And that doesn't mean that you won't choose to do something as a result of this anger. You may decide you need to say something or do something about this. But then you're choosing, you're in choice, and you're not being driven by these feelings that come up. So wherever you are with this now, just thanking your body and this part of yourself for letting you know all that it's let you know during this time. And maybe letting this part of you know that you'll come back, that you'd be willing to come back and be with it again another time. And then you can open your eyes if you haven't opened them already, and if you had them closed. And just notice what's shifted for you in this short time that we've been together. And if you feel like you have time and the inspiration, you can draw what came up for you, maybe as an image, or you can just journal about it, draw or journal. And if that doesn't feel right, you just go about your day. And you can pay attention when this angry part arises again and do the same thing next time. So it's a practice. We get better at it the more we do it. So thank you so much for watching this video and for practicing this. This is one of the practices I use all the time to shift my own difficult emotions, and when I'm feeling reactive especially. And please feel free to comment below or let me know if there are particular videos you'd like to see on the subject of mindfulness and taking care of emotions, or just generally meditation. And please comment if you liked this video and if you have any questions as well. And you can subscribe to these videos at rawmindfulness.com. Thank you again. I'll see you next time. With love.